And we're back, Pack Nation, with another video. Uh just got done watching the press conference with Aaron Rodgers. Basically just, starting to show leadership and basically just letting the guys in the locker room know no matter how bad the season goes, I'm never going to quit on you guys as long as I'm healthy enough to play. And like I said, it's important for Aaron Rodgers to play every game this season. Um, this is kind of his Iron Man season to me. Just to live up to the standards of Brett Favre, playing so many games. Being injured and hurt, and still going out on the field and winning games. And that's kind of what Aaron Rodgers is pretty much living up to this season. And I'm pretty sure this offseason he's going to find different ways and better ways to take care of his body. Um, that's going to be a big, big, big factor that's going to come along with this contract he just signed. So that's going to be very key. What kind of things he's going to do to prevent injuries. What kind of things he's going to do to prevent injuries. Other than that, he gave some praise to Sam Darnold. Said he played a great game. Thought he did well. He also mentioned that he's always going to try to compete to the highest level for his teammates. And he said that this game mattered. You know, uh, Wanting to finish the season off on a good note, and basically to give Joe Philman a chance to be one of the candidates to be the coach of this team next season, which I think could happen if certain coaches that the Packers really want to bring to the team decide not to be the head coach for the Packers. We might have to go in that direction. So hopefully the guys in the locker room, especially the young guys, hopefully that they take they this hits home for them, going into next season, knowing that Aaron Rodgers is not going to give up on them, even though his body language at times in the game looked like he didn't believe in him at all. So hopefully, the things that he said to those guys can encourage them to be better than what they were this year. And like I said before, Aaron Rodgers is at the point where he has no time to fuck around. So he's planning on playing against the Lions, the last game of the season. He has no choice. A lot of people want Aaron Rodgers to sit down, but he's not. He's going to play every game. I'm happy he's choosing to do this. Some may say he's trying to padding his stats, even though he's thrown like 2 picks this year and maybe how many touchdowns? 25 touchdowns or something like that, which people will say is a down year for Aaron Rodgers, as far as like throwing touchdowns. Yeah, yeah, you could say that, but with this first year being over with the rookies, I'm pretty sure that those guys are going to come in next season and try to play at a higher note than they played this year. So, like I said, man, when rookies come into the league, some of these guys get hit with culture shock. Like, whoa, I wasn't expecting the NFL to be this hard, or wow, I have a lot to learn. Like you see it in you see it on Hard Knocks. I mean, that's like the perfect example of seeing what a rookie has to go through to fit in with these veterans and get a chance to play. Some of these guys come in as starters. Like here, here you go, you starting, and some of them don't live up to expectations like they did in college. So hopefully, the veteran leadership from Aaron Rodgers can stir up something inside these guys to, push them to the next level to help this team succeed in the near future. Now, I believe Aaron Rodgers is trying his hardest to say the right things that will galvanize these guys to be better next year. Hopefully, he keeps continuing. I think he said the right things in this press conference. He really bigged up Jake Kumaro, explaining the hardships of the things he's had to go through in order to make a team in the NFL, especially how he did well in preseason, scored a touchdown. I think it was the first game of the season, and he dove in the end zone and messed his shoulder up and had to get put on a player unable to perform list. And it was just good to see him back today, making a great play and scoring. So Aaron Rodgers really spoke highly of Jake Kumaro, which was good for team morale, and that's what we need out of Aaron Rodgers. He has to know that his leadership is going to be the biggest part of the youth on his team to grow. So other than that, I think this is a great direction that Aaron Rodgers should be, going into, as far as getting these young cats to perform at a high level and really making them more coachable when he's doing that. That's going to make them want to listen to what the coaches are saying so they can, do what they're supposed to do out there in the field. But it's going to have to take, you know, Aaron Rodgers motivating these guys constantly, every play, so he could get the best of their abilities out of them out there on the field. So all we could do is just push these guys, in the right direction as far as fans through social media. And I think by doing that, it might pay off in the end for this team to start winning this division again, because seeing the Bears as the division lead, the NFC North champion, division champs, just it's like it's like an eclipse. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like somebody just kind of just somebody's blocking the sun. Like, when is this gonna be over with? Like, get this bullshit the hell up out of here. We'll see how far the Bears go. We'll see how far I don't think they're gonna go that far. I mean, they have a great defense. You know what? I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that, because the Broncos carried Peyton Manning's duck throwing arm to beat Cam Newton, but they had him. Peyton Manning could manage the offense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying Mitchell Trubisky. I can never say his damn name. I'm gonna just start calling him Mitch the bitch. I'm not saying Mitch the bitch can't manage, the offense good, well enough for the defense to win the Bears a Super Bowl. We're not gonna go that far, but I will say this: whoever played them in the playoffs, they're gonna be tough to beat. It's gonna be a slugfest. So Watch out for the Chicago Bears. But other than that, the main focal point of this video is Aaron Rodgers being a leader, which he should have been doing a long time ago. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. It's your man King Howie, and I'm out.